So, my dear student, yesterday we started the Unit 4 Business Services. We talked about these things that there is a difference between goods and service. This is what we wanted to convey through this. Now, let us understand it a little more. So, based on our yesterday discussion, do you all agree with me that there is a difference in goods and services?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what is that? The services are definitely intangibles. Intangibles means what? What is tangible? Which you can touch, which you can
See,
see.
feel.
Correct? Correct. So that is called tangible. But when I say intangible, it means it is like air. Can you see air? Can you touch air? But
No,
you
sir,
can
we can only feel.
you can feel it, you can experience it. So here the services will not result in the ownership of something physical. Uh, Like example, you seek advice from the doctor. So doctor is not giving you the medicine. He is giving you the suggestion. He is giving you a prescription that please go and buy these medicines and consume it. Then you will be perfectly fine. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So if we have to define that what is the service, we can say services are those economic activities which are intangible, and these imply an interaction to be happen between service provider and the who is service taker. So who is the service taker? The consumer. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now if you have to write that, suppose in the examination it is asked that what is service? You know, what I am conveying here, that there is a difference between an answer given by a layman and an answer given by a commerce student. So this is perfectly fine. If you say that services means this, you ask anyone, any person who is walking on the road, you just check him and say that, do you know what is service? He definitely will be giving you an answer. But is that the correct definition of the service? Will you be able to write that in your examination? Whatever the person is saying? No. So what you have to do, you have to write like a student of commerce, isn't it? When you will write specifically. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So in that case, what you have to mention that you will write definitely about these using these words. So services are those separately identifiable, essentially intangible, right? Identifiable, intangible activities that provides what? Satisfaction of wants. है ना? जैसे मान लो किसी की तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, तो उसकी वांट्स क्या है? ही वांट टू गेट क्योर्ड, सो ही विल गो टू डॉक्टर, विल सीक द एडवाइस, इजंट इट? किसी के बाल बड़े लंबे हो गए, बढ़ गए, और वो चाहता है कि इसको छोटे करवा लें, तो ही विल हैव टू विजिट अ सैलून, ही विल हैव टू टेक द हेल्प ऑफ अ बार्बर, विल डू इट, इजंट इट? So the satisfaction of wants is to be done and are not necessarily linked to the sale of a product. ये जरूरी नहीं है कि उसमें कोई प्रोडक्ट भी बेचा जाएगा. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
So this is how you should define service. Now, what is goods? It is very important here to differentiate between these two things, because in your examination, it can be asked that what is the difference between goods and services. So good, you have to say that it's a physical product which is capable of being delivered to a purchaser, and definitely it will involve the transfer of ownership from seller to consumer or the customer. Correct? जैसे मान लो आप एक वॉशिंग मशीन खरीदने शॉप पे गए, तो अभी आपने वॉशिंग मशीन खरीदी नहीं है, जब आप देख रहे हो, हु इज द ऑनर ऑफ दैट वॉशिंग मशीन? Come on,
Shopkeeper.
shopkeeper, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now you make the payment, and he has packed the washing machine and ask a trolley man to, or you ask you to take it. Now you have taken it. You have made the payment. You got the cash memo. Now who is the owner of this washing machine?
Customer.
So what happens? There is a transfer of ownership from seller to customer in case of goods. But in case of services, this kind of ownership would not be transferred, but the service would be provided by the service provider to the consumer or customer. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So goods generally referred as commodities, items, product of all types, but leaving the services. Remember it. Services we do not include into goods. That's why we say goods and services. So these are two different words. But when we'll discuss the marketing, there is a chapter in class 12 marketing management, then we would be using a common word, that is what? Product. So product will include goods and services in that case. So we would not be discussing much into that detail, but right now you just understand that there is a difference of goods and services. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we are going to talk about the nature of services. So the first one is what? Intangibility. So when we say intangibility, it means what? It is not tangible. Correct? You
Yes,
agree
sir.
with?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So is there someone who can just read few lines, first few lines from your NCERT? What is written there in intangibility? These are the 5 basic features of services, or you can say characteristics of the features. This is only going to differentiate the services with goods. So I want you to understand it properly. First one, intangibility. Yes, read it.
Services are intangible, that is, they cannot be touched. They are experiential in nature. One cannot taste a doctor's treatment or touch entertainment. One can only experience it. An important implication of this is that quality of the offer can often not be determined before consumption and therefore purchase. It is therefore important for the service providers that they consciously work on creating a desired service so that the customer undergoes a favorable experience. For example, treatment by a doctor should be a favorable experience.
करेक्ट है ना? अब किसी डॉक्टर के पास में हम ट्रीटमेंट के लिए गए और ठीक नहीं हुए, तो दोबारा उस डॉक्टर के पास में जाएंगे?
नो
No,
सर।
sir.
नो सर, उससे अच्छा ढूंढेंगे।
और सबसे बड़ी बात क्या? हाँ, गुड। सबसे बड़ी बात क्या? You cannot say anything about it until unless you don't experience it, because it is experiential in nature. Correct? That is why it is intangible. है ना? बाकी सब चीजें तो आप ऐसे देख करके, जैसे आम खरीदने गए तो आम को आप टच करके, छू करके, देख करके जान
सर,
जाते हैं।
दूसरों के एक्सपीरियंस से तो जज कर सकते हैं ना?
हाँ, बिल्कुल सही बात है।
But sir,
जैसा जैसा हम
there's a personality difference between people, so
definitely
maybe for him
definitely
it is working, for you it is
I'm
not.
coming on that. Very true. You are right. See, देखिए से फिर से I'm explaining it. आम को हम खुद देख करके जांच करके देख करके समझ सकते हैं और खरीद सकते हैं, राइट? बट डॉक्टर्स का जो एक्सपीरियंस है वो अलग अलग होगा अलग अलग लोगों के लिए. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड इट. जो दूसरों के एक्सपीरियंस से एक डॉक्टर सबका ठीक इलाज कर देता है क्या? कितने सारे लोग बोलेंगे अरे उस डॉक्टर के यहाँ गए थे तो मार ही दिया मेरे पेशेंट को, है ना, उसके हॉस्पिटल में भर्ती होने का मतलब है वहां से डेड बॉडी बाहर निकलेगा. ऐसे भी लोग होते हैं. और कुछ लोगों के लिए वही डॉक्टर भगवान का रूप होता है.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
तो हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि हम दूसरे का एक्सपीरियंस भी मेरा ही एक्सपीरियंस होगा. इट विल वैरी, डेफिनेटली इट विल वैरी. हाँ, अदिति इज करेक्ट. ओके.
Yes, sir.
And the second point is connected to this only. Like I keep on giving the example, like say, suppose you have purchased a shampoo once and you purchase second time the same shampoo, your experience would be same. Your the product would be same, right? The chemicals which has been used in that shampoo would be same. The smell would be same. So there is a consistency in the product. Correct? Same way, if you buy any of the product, then you will get the same standardized product again and again. You agree with me?
Yes, sir.
But what
Yes, sir.
happens in services, it may vary. है ना? उसी डॉक्टर का, अभी तो हम बात कर रहे थे कि अलग अलग लोगों के लिए डॉक्टर्स का ट्रीटमेंट अलग अलग है. बट एक ही आदमी के लिए सेम डॉक्टर का ट्रीटमेंट भी अलग अलग हो सकता है. हाँ या ना?
Yes, sir.
है ना? जैसे आप एक बार किसी का म्यूजिक सुनने के लिए गए, कोई बहुत अच्छा सिंगर है ना, आप एक बार सुनने गए, आपको बहुत अच्छा लगा, लेकिन दोबारा जाएंगे तो हो सकता है अरे आज तो बहुत बोर था.
Yes, sir. It can be. Yes, sir.
तो सर्विसेज जो है उसमें कंसिस्टेंसी नहीं होती. करेक्ट? यू एग्री विद मी?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is written here in the book? I want someone to read just first few lines.
Yes, sir.
The
The
second,
second important characteristics of services is inconsistency. Since there is no standard tangible product, services have to be performed exclusively each time. Different customers have different demand and expectations. Service provider need to have an opportunity to alter their offer to closely meet the requirement of the customer. This
बस
is happening.
बस ठीक ठीक है, ठीक है. जैसे यहाँ एग्जाम्पल में आपके बुक में लिखा है, इन केस ऑफ मोबाइल सर्विसेज, आप हर बार अलग अलग तरह का प्रॉब्लम लेकर के जाएंगे, अलग अलग प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन भी मिलेगा, बट एक ही जैसा सॉल्यूशन होगा. हर बार वो ठीक ही कर देगा ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है. है ना? एक हमारा मोबाइल था जिसका स्क्रीन डिस्प्ले नहीं विजिबल है, तो हम लेकर के गए, उसने ठीक कर दिया. बट दूसरे टाइम सेम प्रॉब्लम था, बट ही कुड नॉट. गेटिंग इट?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the third one is inseparability. Here you need to understand one thing very clearly, that the production and consumption would be performed simultaneously. Please remember this word. That the production and consumption would be performed simultaneously. What happens in case of goods? Suppose a car has been manufactured in Noida and you are using it here as a consumer in Varanasi. Is it possible? So
Yes, sir.
manufacturer is somewhere else and consumer is somewhere else. They are two at two different places, and it is possible. But
Yes, sir.
in case of services, it will take simultaneously, it will happen simultaneously. है ना, जैसे आप रेस्टोरेंट में खाना खाने गए, तो जो सर्विस प्रोवाइडर है वो उसी समय आपको खाना देगा ना, उसी समय खाना परोसेगा ना, उसी समय सर्व करेगा ना, जिस समय आप हैं वहां पे। तो सर्विसेज प्रोवाइडिंग जो है वो एक साथ हो रही है, कंजम्पशन प्रोवाइडिंग साथ साथ है, उसको आप सेपरेट नहीं कर सकते। समझ गए?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
हाँ? जैसे आप, हम इसको कैसे ऐसे समझ सकते हैं, जैसे मान लो कि आप बैंक में पहले पुराने जमाने में जब पैसे की जरूरत पड़े तो आपको बैंक में जाना पड़ता था। अब आप एक जगह और है जहां जा सकते हैं और बैंक के में जमा पैसे को निकाल सकते हैं। व्हाट इज इट?
ATM.
करेक्ट है ना? सो व्हाट हैज बीन रिप्लेस्ड? द क्लर्क हैज बीन रिप्लेस्ड बाय एटीएम मशीन, but customer has to be there in both the cases. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
पहले भी कस्टमर को जाना पड़ता था, अभी भी कस्टमर जब जाएगा तभी उसको पैसे निकलेंगे। तो आप सर्विसेज में सेपरेबिलिटी नहीं है। मेकिंग सेंस?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then come entry. Here I want to you read first, then I will explain it. Please, Aditi, read it.
Services have little or no tangible components and therefore cannot be stored for a future use. That is, services are perishable and providers can at best store some associated goods but not the service itself. This means that the demand and supply needs to be managed at the service as the service has to be performed as and when the customer asks for it. They cannot be performed earlier to be consumed at a later date. For example, a railway ticket can be stored, but the railway journey will be experienced only when the railways provide it.
Yes, yes, yes. वेरी क्लियर ना? इसको हम ऐसे समझ सकते हैं, जैसे मान लो हम मैगी बेच रहे, हमारा एक जनरल स्टोर का शॉप है और मैगी हम बेच रहे हैं। तो हम मैगी के पैकेट्स ला करके रख सकते हैं, उसका स्टॉक मेंटेन कर सकते हैं, और जब भी कस्टमर आएगा हम उसको दे देंगे। इसी तरह से राइस, सॉल्ट, पल्सेस, जो भी ऑयल जो भी हम बेच रहे हैं उन सब का हम स्टॉक मेंटेन कर सकते हैं। करेक्ट?
Yes, sir.
बट सर्विसेज के केस में ऐसा नहीं है। जब सर्विस आस्कर, जो सर्विस जिसको चाहिए, जिसको सर्विस की जरूरत है, वो जब हमारे पास आएगा, व्हेन ही विल आस्क, देन ओनली विल प्रिपेयर एंड गिव इट। मेकिंग सेंस?
Yes, sir.
जैसे आप रेस्टोरेंट में खाना खाने के लिए जाते हैं, तो जब आप जाके ऑर्डर करते हैं वो बनाता है तब आपको देता है ना।
Yes, sir.
तो हम इसको, इन्वेंट्री इसमें होती भी अगर है तो बहुत कम है, जैसे रेस्टोरेंट का भी हमने एग्जांपल लिया। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि वो कुछ भी मेंटेन नहीं करता इन्वेंट्री। यस, इट इज, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज इन द ब्रैकेट रिटन हियर लेस, बहुत कम। क्या उसको मेंटेन करना है? उसको मसाला रखना पड़ेगा, ऑयल रखना पड़ेगा, उसको पनीर ला के रखना पड़ेगा, हाँ, उसको मशरूम ला के रखना पड़ेगा, तभी वो ये सब बना करके अपने कस्टमर को दे पाएगा। तो इन्वेंट्री मेंटेनेंस सर्विसेज के केस में या तो होता नहीं है, या होता भी है तो बहुत कम होता है। इज दिस क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
एंड द लास्ट वन इज इन्वॉल्वमेंट। Salman, are you here?
Yes, sir.
प्लीज टेल मी, मान लो अगर तुम्हारे बाल बड़े हो गए तो तुम जिशान को बोलो कि जिशान तुम्हारे बगल में एक सैलून है, तुम जरा बाल कटवा करके आ जाओ मेरे लिए, चलेगा?
No, sir.
ना, तो तुमको खुद जाना पड़ेगा, है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
ना, तुम्हारी तबीयत खराब है, डॉक्टर ने बोला कि इंजेक्शन लगेगा, तो आप बोलो भाई हम तो, इतनी तबीयत खराब है, अब इंजेक्शन उसमें लगाएं वो तो और मुश्किल काम। तो ऐसा करते हैं, आज हम अपने सर्वेंट को भेज देते हैं, वही इंजेक्शन लगवा के आ जाएगा। पॉसिबल?
No, sir.
So this is one of the very important characteristic of service. Please understand it. What? The participation of the customer or the consumer in the service delivery process is a must. So customer has this opportunity to get the services modified. This is correct. वो जाकर के वहां पे बोल सकते हो कि देखो मुझे तो ऐसे बाल कटवाना है, हाँ? मुझे, जैसे सलमान बोल सकता है मुझे सलमान खान का हेयर स्टाइल चाहिए, हाँ? या कोई बोल सकता है नहीं मेरे तो हनी सिंह जैसा स्टाइल का बाल काटो, हाँ? ये अलग बात है, आप उसको मॉडिफाई करवा सकते हैं, बट आपको इन्वॉल्व तो होना पड़ेगा उस प्रोसेस में। समझ गए?
Yes, sir.
If this is clear, these five, then you will be able to differentiate between goods and service easily, क्योंकि हमने सब इसी को एग्जाम्पल लेकर के बताया है। दिस इज कॉल्ड एज 5 आईज। इसको क्या बोलते हैं? 5 आईज बोलते हैं। In the examination is also asked that explain the 5 eyes of services. It means the question has been asked, explain the nature of services. What are the 5 eyes? There may be one MCQ kind of question, that intangibility, inconsistency, inseparability, inventories are the 5 eyes of services. Which one is missing here? Now the option is given. So you have to say involvement is missing. You agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There may be various types of questions based on it. You can write a question that one of the most important characteristic of services is that the participation of customer in the service delivery process is necessary. Which nature of services has been discussed in it?
Involvement.
Correct. So in this way, the question would be asked in the examination. So you have to prepare yourself accordingly. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now very quickly we are going to differentiate the differences between service and goods. Few things you need to remember here. Number one, if a question has been asked, differentiate. It means you have to present it like in a tabular form, as I have shown it here. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Second, without basis, if you differentiate, marks would be deducted. So you have to write the basis. Will you remember this second thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Third thing is that in the basis you may write here A, B, C, D, E, F, G if you wish. It is not compulsory. Okay, but this
Yes, sir.
is compulsory. This is necessary that when you are writing it here, you should use statement, sentence, not the phrases, as I have shown it here. I have shown here the phrases because it is easy to remember. But when you write it in a statement, you write it in sentence, not like this, as I have shown it here. So first one is nature. Nature is what? Nature of the service is what? It's an activity. Which activity? Economic activity. Right? So you may add here, services are considered as an economic activity or process and goods are considered to be a physical object which has a physical shape. So it is, for example, you can say here, like here video cassette is written. Nowadays you would be better to link it with the pen drive, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Or
sir.
the memory card. So is that you can write it here. Watching a movie in a cinema hall is what? A service. And getting a pen drive in which a movie is there, and this pen drive you have been given. So the pen drive is what? Goods. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Then comes the types. Services are heterogeneous in nature. Services are heterogeneous and goods are homogeneous. What is the word meaning of this heterogeneous and homogeneous? Please be quick. Anyone who knows the meaning of homogeneous and heterogeneous? No one knows? Aryan, Abhinav, Aditi has left the meeting, now joined. Okay. Aditi,
Yes, sir.
okay, you are facing some problem in the internet?
No, sir, my father called, that's why.
Okay, no issue. So I'm asking that is what is the difference of these two words, heterogeneous and homogeneous? If someone else other than Aditi would answer, I would appreciate it. No? Okay, then you, Aditi, you answer.
So what?
Heterogeneous and homogeneous, what does it mean?
So heterogeneous means that changes, it is not consistent, and homogeneous means that which is same and it is consistent.
Very correct. Homogeneous means of the same kind, ना एक ही जैसे, तो उसको हम होमोजीनियस बोलते हैं. हेट्रोजीनियस जो अलग अलग होगा, अलग अलग उसमें. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Today we don't have time. I have to share a joke about heterogeneous and homogeneous. Next day I will tell you if you recall. Okay. Now third one is intangible. Now see, all these are what? 5 eyes. So already we have discussed it. Intangibility is what? Like services are intangible and goods are tangible. Example of the goods, medicine. Example of services, doctors.
Doctor treatment.
Correct? Same way, inconsistency. So different customers will have different demand, different ways to get the services done. Like mobile services. हर बार एक आदमी मोबाइल फोन लेकर के आएगा तो उसको एक ही प्रॉब्लम नहीं रहेगा, अलग अलग प्रॉब्लम लेके आएगा, राइट? बट in case of goods, different customer getting standardized demands fulfilled, है ना? ऑलरेडी पहले से एक मोबाइल फोन बना हुआ है, उसके फीचर्स फिक्स हैं, आप वो मोबाइल खरीदेंगे तो आपको उसमें वही फीचर मिलेंगे. यस और नो? लाइक आईफोन 12 आपने खरीदा तो आपको वही फीचर मिलेंगे जो सलमान को मिलेंगे, वही फीचर अदिति को भी मिलेंगे, वही फीचर आयुष को भी मिलेंगे. यस नो?
Yes, sir.
बट मोबाइल की जो सर्विसेज हैं वो डिफर करेंगी, है ना? जैसे जियो का जो नेटवर्क है हो सकता है मेरे लिए बहुत बढ़िया हो और आपके लिए थोड़ा उधर नेटवर्क डिस्टर्ब हो. बीएसएनएल आपके लिए बढ़िया हो, मेरे लिए खराब हो. पॉसिबल है?
Yes, sir.
तो
It is
कंसिस्टेंसी नहीं है सर्विसेज में, बट मोबाइल फोन में कंसिस्टेंसी रहेगा. इज इट क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Then inseparability. Again, you have to remember just two words: production, consumption will be simultaneously taking place. जैसे आइसक्रीम में रेस्टोरेंट में आइसक्रीम खाना, बट यहाँ पे प्रोडक्शन कंजम्पशन अलग अलग होगा, है ना। अमूल की फैक्ट्री में आइसक्रीम बना, अमूल का जो आउटलेट है वहां पे, या किसी भी जो आइसक्रीम बेचते हैं वहां पे रखा हुआ है, वहां गए, आप खरीद कर ले आए घर और आपने खा लिया, तो ये गुड्स है। तब आइसक्रीम क्या है? गुड्स है। बट आप रेस्टोरेंट में जाके आइसक्रीम खा रहे हैं तो आपको प्लेट भी मिलेगी, स्पून भी मिलेगी, एक आदमी आएगा सर्व करेगा आपको, आपका बर्तन भी उठा के ले जाएगा, राइट। तो वहां पे आपको
Yes,
सर्विसेज मिल रही हैं आइसक्रीम के साथ साथ, करेक्ट।
yes, sir.
इस तरह से इन्वेंट्री, सर्विसेज को आप स्टॉक में नहीं रख सकते, और रख भी सकते हैं तो उससे रिलेटेड चीजों को स्टॉक में रख सकते हैं ताकि आप वो सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड कर सकें।
Like memories.
हाँ, ठीक है। तो इसी तरह से जैसे एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ अ ट्रेन जर्नी, एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ अ डिनर विद अ सेलिब्रिटी, सो दिस इज ऑल सर्विस। यू कैन नॉट स्टॉक इट, यू कैन नॉट कीप इन स्टोर, करेक्ट।
Yes, sir.
बट यहाँ पे इसको स्टॉक में रखा जा सकता है, जैसे राइस, पल्सेस, ऑयल, ये सब हम कुछ समय के लिए रख सकते हैं। Involvement, this point already I have explained you, so you will not forget it, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so this is what we had to discuss today, the difference of services and goods. Hope it is clear.
Yes, sir. Very clear.
Now the homework is that you please make your own table. I have used the words here only. You have to convert this into statement, sentence, and post it in the Google Classroom in handy.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so all of you have to do this, and there is a marks also. So please remember it and participate in this process of learning. Then only you will learn it properly. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
you,
you, sir.
sir.
Jai Hind, sir.